Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Valorant, and today we'll be taking a look at my bag of tricks. My bag of tricks includes a lot of items in the game that may look like cheating, but these are items that you can use in Battlegrounds and World PvP in order to gain a step ahead of your enemy. These are items that you can run in Battlegrounds in order to enhance your BG experience, give you a little more survivability, and make you that much more deadlier, simply by using items that are already in the game to your advantage. And today in the video I'll be covering these items and how you can use them and what are some of the stipulations and limitations to these items, some of the best way to use them. So let's get on to the actual video. The first item we have is a visual disorientation kind of item. It's called the Illusion Stone. It literally creates a beam of light where we point it, and it can distract enemies as it'll be marred by that beam of light. You'll be surprised just how visual perception can change a person's playability as they're distracted by the idea that there's a random light appeared out of nowhere while you wait in stealth about to gank them. The next item is a healing tonic, which can be used within the actual combat PvP and does have a 60-second cooldown, but it heals you for 70k health and can be used in order to escape some of the burst damage that some of the classes do and gain an upper hand whenever you need it. It does share a cooldown with another item that we'll be talking about later in this video. A lot of you guys should learn first aid, but if you just don't have the time and you're just way too busy in order to go learn first aid, that's alright, because there's antiseptic bandages created by the people that can do first aid that will give you health over time, can be used by anybody without having a need to learn any experience of first aid except for level 1. So you might as well grab that experience, you might as well grab some bandages because they can be used back to back as long as there's no debuff, can be used on friendlies and yourself. Next item on the list is the Draenor Water Walking Elixir. And while water walking isn't something that is, increasing your damage, gives you extra health, the water walking can be a mechanic that can be used in your advantage. You can cross a stride of lake or get around to an enemy area or even run away from opponents as long as you don't take any damage. And as a rogue you can stealth avoid over water, giving you even more areas to explore. This item is very unique and has plenty of uses within PvP situations, be it Battlegrounds or simply ganking when you're outside on the water where enemies can't reach you. The next item on the list is shieldtronic shield, which is the equivalence of the potion, except provides a barrier for you of 68k worth of health rather than a heal for 70k. It's a good alternative if you don't have any healing tonics, and does share a cooldown with the healing tonic of 1 minute. The next item, Drums of Fury, pretty much applies Bloodlust. It has the same exact effects of heroism or Bloodlust, and it has the cooldown of it as well with a debuff coming along with it. It's an item that can be used by anybody who doesn't have any Time War Bloodlust type of abilities, such as a rogue or a warrior, in order to give you that upper hand advantage. Again, can be used in Battlegrounds and World PvP on yourself as well as your party. This item I feel like is very useful for getting that extra DPS as it's Bloodlust. It's very useful as a DPS cooldown. The next item is something you will love if you don't have any stealth mechanics, the Stealthman 54. After using it, it gives you a short cast time which will put you in a stealth-based position, and if you start moving, it'll break stealth after about 6 seconds. But this can be used in order to ambush your enemies if you don't have any stealth abilities, such as a Death Knight or a Paladin or even a Hunter, in order to ambush your enemy out of nowhere. The stealth mechanic is very unique, and all stealthies love stealth mechanics, and some of you guys that do hybrid DPS will enjoy just being able to camp out your enemy and then burst them down out of nowhere. First things first, cheating is wrong, but this isn't cheating. We're using items in the game provided to us by players and the game devs and whatnot in order to gain an advantage over our enemy. And as a rogue, I can definitely understand the need to do that. Hopefully you guys like my list. If you have something you want to add to the list, feel free to do it in the comments, and hopefully you guys will have fun using these different items within your next Battleground. My name is Valorant, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.